What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here on Treeman TV, and in today's video we are going to keep with the theme from last week's video, which was Treeman's Best of 2020. You can see it right here. We are going to be doing a top 10, and it's a top 10 plays in Rainbowsix Siege. Treeman's top 10 plays in Rainbowsix, because believe it or not, I feel like there are a couple of plays that got left out from our Best of 2020 video, and well, we didn't rate them at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to rate some of the plays that you saw there, and some plays that you didn't see, but are in some of our Siege Great Plays and Funny Moments videos, or a couple of the montages, or rank videos. So go watch all the other Siege videos to see all the context around these moments. But let's roll the intro and get into that top 10 list, baby. Alright, you guys, so to start things off in this list here, we're going to go throwing it way back to a play a few months ago, and it's something that doesn't happen to me a whole lot in this game. A knife kill, right? This play is probably the last knife kill that I got, at least recorded, and it was way back when I first started playing. It's also one of the first rounds I clutched, ever. So, let's throw it way back to this castle play from 4 months ago. Woo! Oh! Is that a bad guy I just saw? Yeah, I got Blitz right here. I go in for the knife. I knife. I get the knife. Oh, I tagged him.
You got this. You got this.
You can only come in through here. Every other door is castled. There's not a hatch.
I know. I'm spotting him. He's gonna come back to that door. Just hold it.
Got him.
Oh, look at that!
Oh man, after going back and watching through that play, I can kind of still remember it happening. Like, at most, that was a week into my Siege career. I had really just started learning when to lean. And I remember going to watch a video because the blitzes and the monties and all the shield ops were giving me so much trouble that, like, the thing that video said was sometimes you just have to rush them and knife them, especially the blitz, because it'll stagger him like that. So that was what I did, and it worked out so well. And then I was able to clutch it in the end with Castle and the Ump in my hands. So yeah, that was good. Now for the next set here at the number 8 spot, we've got a couple of plays as Lord Tachanka himself. Now, this is old Lord Tachanka, pre the newest patch. You can't just carry around that big ass machine gun. I had to mount it in spots and just commit to staying there. So that's why I wanted to put these plays in this top 10, because you don't do that anymore. Tachanka's mobile and he's got fiery grenades. It's not a stationary turret. So I figured, let's bring back the nostalgia from earlier this year and show you guys how it used to be played. I gunned him down because I am the master Tachanka. I killed 2 of them. I hope I don't shoot them hostage. I kill 1. I'm gonna hit the hostage eventually at some point. Oh. Oh no, I'm not. I'm the greatest ever. I gotta reload. Man, those are some of my favorite plays still. And I'm not saying that I don't like the new reworked Tachanka, because I do. Because it opens up something that I haven't really tried out with my friends in a game yet, which is a dual LMG strat. Just imagine it. Maestro with the Alda, and Tachanka with that big-ass machine gun that he has now mobilized. Just 2 big-ass anchors. Just... I really wanted to convince... You know, I convinced Kyle to do it pretty easily, probably, because he likes to be Tachanka and I like to be Maestro. I just have to pick a good site and map. Comment down below what the best site and map for a double LMG strat is, you think. But my point is, I did really like those old plays where, like, you just find a really cheeky angle, post up that big ass turret, and hold down the site. That was a lot of fun. I kind of miss it. Anyways, here at the number 7 spot on our top 10 list goes to a play that I made with our good buddy Andrew, the Harmless Martian. Go check him out on Twitch. I think I have something popping up right next to me for him. If not, it's just like a happy face waving. But a play we made with him on a window that you'll see later in this video at around the top 3 spot, and that's probably really familiar to you guys. But once again, this is a play I made early on in my career, and going back and looking through all this tape, I didn't realize quite how impressive it was. There's also a funny little blooper in the kill cam when it recaps it, so enjoy. I'm gonna try to just sneak in and grab the hostage.
Okay, that was very loud.
4 last stop standing.
Or
Wow.
I could do that
Wow.
instead. I mean, that's just as good, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is that?
What is up with? Yeah. What?
Oh,
is
it's my
happening?
hammer, apparently. That's not how it was on my screen.
Well, you got that on recording.
Yep. You know, the thing I love most about that clip is my whole plan is to, quote-unquote, sneak in and steal the hostage because it was a 5v2 or something like that. I already forgot after watching it. But as soon as I sledged the window open and Andrew's like, well, it's a pretty loud sneak, which, yeah, I mean, I guess it is. I just was like, what? Then we'll forget grabbing the hostage. Let's just frag these guys out, and quickly swung on both of them and got them. Yeah. Honestly, don't think I planned that, looking back at it. And then, of course, you get the funny glitch where my sledge is stuck in my L8. Don't know how that happened, but it was funny. It was content, and that's what's important. And now here at the number 6 spot, we have another quick 2K play, but not like NBA 2K, like 2 kills. We have another quick 2K smoke this time, and with Kyle, Ezla, and Julie. So let's roll the clip.
You gotta wait, stop. You gotta wait.
Securing the
Got
container.
one finally.
Oh, you got fucked somewhere.
Oh, fuck! Prevent further accidents.
Got another one. Oh, there's a third one on site. I got 2 of them.
Failed.
So I would say the main reasons that this play got to make the list is, 1, Smoke's one of my favorite operators. I don't use him as much in the last month or so, so I wanted to showcase some gameplay with him, even if it's older gameplay. 2, that is one of the better placement and uses of the smoke canisters. Usually in a panic, I just end up wasting them by detonating them early or mishearing sound cues and throwing them places where nobody is, and my teammates yell at me for wasting my smoke canisters. Gotta love the randoms. But I also didn't know I was last up in that situation after killing both those 2 guys, and didn't know there was a 3rd guy on site with me. So there's all that. But here at the number 5 spot is a play from one of our top siege videos here on the channel, which is Treeman with the all-out blitz. So obviously I couldn't leave that play off the list, even though the round before it deserves honorable mention where I went in as Buck and also killed several people. But there was just no way I could leave Treeman's all-out blitz off of this list. So here at number 5 is that play. Roll it.
Alright, Montaigne, do your thing. Become full shield and just stand in a doorway.
I am Blitz.
Oh. Do your thing and flashbang him.
You dumb bitch.
Mozzie's nearly dead. Yeah!
I got him. Oh, there's one more in there on the right.
Friendly.
Yeah, he was behind you.
A little late. So there was absolutely no way that the Blitz play was going to get left off that list. Just, that is the definition of an all-out Blitz right there. I simply timed it out to rush in under cover of some smoke and beat 2 people to death with a shield. So if I had known Doc was there too, probably would have got the 3rd guy. But it is what it is. Here at the number 4 spot on our list, we have got a video, no, not a video, a play from a more recent video titled Comeback on Coastline. So as you can imagine, we were in the middle of a comeback, and I had been pretty quiet this whole game up until what I believe is the last or second to last round right here, where I managed to make my way down Cool Vibes as they were on a double bars defense downstairs and really just kind of seal the round in our favor. So enjoy.
What's the plan here?
fuck, you go upstairs and play from above, like going through hookah,
Mhm.
and I'll open up Sunrise Bar and just distract them there as much as I can. Try to go for a few
Alright.
frags.
Watch out for spawn peaks.
Alright, get in here.
That's fast.
Oh, come in and start tearing up this floor.
That's all back. I'm in sight. Okay, you can get the plant down. Cover.
One op 4 remaining.
Good work.
Shot it.
Neutralized.
GG guys.
Successful.
Alright, you guys, so that clip made it onto the list because of, well, I mean, 2 reasons. Like, pretty much every other clip. There's a couple of reasons. One, it's a crispy double, coming down cool vibes. Who doesn't like crispy doubles that involve cool vibe stairs on coastline? I know I do. 2, it kind of shows one of my traits in Siege that I feel like is a better one, I suppose. I don't know if I'm wording this right. I've been trying to come up with a way to word it. But that is, like, I'm not a very quick starter. I don't jump out to a quick, like, 4-0 or, like, a lot of kills in the first 2 rounds. I might go the first 2 rounds without getting a kill. But I will always finish strong in those games or show up in the moments where it matters most in a clutch situation. Like getting impact kills, as I believe they're called in the competitive community, is what it is. So the last 3 plays on our list not only show that, but there are also times when I feel like I've just played outside of myself and exceeded what I thought I could do and just really showed up in the clutch. So here at number 3 is a good example of that, which is when I played with Ezla about 2 weeks ago, and I had to come up with this crazy, I don't know, it's either a 3 or a 4K here on Hereford Base. Couldn't remember the map. Here on Hereford Base as Maestro, and this is definitely probably my best anchor op. So enjoy it.
Fuck, he keeps shooting through there, dude. Oh, pussy, bro. Little jackal pussy, dude.
Applying first aid.
I see him coming in. Behind you, tree. To your left, yeah, that way. I'm changing cameras to see if I can get an angle. Okay, I see an angle right in front of you. Yep. He's going to the right side of you. Behind you. He's like in that room right behind you. He's still looking through that door you shot at him in.
Okay.
He's peeking. Oh, you got a flashbang? No, don't peek. Don't let him know where you are right now. He's getting shot at right now by somebody. I think it's Mr. Jar Jar. Oh, Jar Jar down. He saw him. Watch how he's peeking now. Be careful. Good shit. I'll let you know if his teammate comes in. He's peeking over. Just stay. I'll let you know when his teammate comes so you can just thirst him.
Okay.
Or you can just thirst him.
He crawled in the thirstable range.
No, I know. Yeah, no.
You know, it's like I said before that clip started. Maestro is just one of my best anchor ops. I've probably had 4 or 5 plays in the last month very similar to that, where it's come down to me versus X amount of people, and I've had to just make that Alda go brrr, baby. And, you know, just so you all know who didn't watch that video, like the full video, I did win that round, just on time. That last guy never pushed me. I guess if you watched 3 of your friends die to an Alda, you might decide not to push, because, heck, he probably didn't know where he would be safe from. Anyways, moving on to our number 2 spot on the list, the runner-up clip to the number 1 clip of the year from Rainbowsix Siege, here on Treeman TV, is a little play that I like to call Treeman's Clutch for Gold. So you guessed it, probably. It's off of the video right here titled Earning My First Rank, where I was able to win the 1v2 at the very end on Clubhouse to seal the deal and earn gold. But why tell you any more about it when you can watch it for yourself? Roll it.
If you're confident in your aim, challenge. Otherwise, just go another route.
Yeah, with that thing, maybe not.
Yeah.
Other way. Yeah. They're all over here-ish. Should be aiming higher a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's just the AK. I was trying to compensate for that recoil a little bit. tomorrow.
Last operator standing.
Nice job.
Woo!
Yo, you almost looked away there.
Oh, let's go!
Guys.
That was the last bullet in the clip. That was the last bullet that killed him. Oh my god.
Good job, guys.
Whew, you know, I still get goosebumps to this day every time I watch that play. Because it's one of my best plays in this game. Not quite the best, but one of my best. And let me tell you 3 key reasons why, real quick, before we jump in to the #1 spot. But first of all, it is that I had just recently learned that Ace's Selma charges were one of the loudest things in the game. Like, as soon as you put them on a wall, they are noticeable. Which was really what I was trying to do there, is create a little bit of a diversion. I wasn't really going to go in through the breach that you see me trying to open, but I was just hoping to draw their iron sights, and sights in general, to that hole, so that I could flank them in that doorway. It clearly didn't work. They saw right through it, and Kaid rushed to the doorway and threw a nitro. And once that nitro was in the air, I knew I had one possibility, which was to rush. Because I had to rush in and try to kill him at the same time he calls in to detonate it. Because you can't have a gun out and detonate a nitro at the same time, right? So that was my only plan and only option. Get that, and by the time Jaeger comes around the corner, I had like 2 or 3 bullets left in the gun. So that was just a flick. Just pure flick headshot. I can't describe it without like, I love it. That's one of the, like, if someone was to ask me why I keep coming back to play Siege every single day, that's the clip I would show them why. That and this next clip, which is at our #1 spot, and you probably already know what it is. Like, it's something that doesn't happen very much in this game for anybody, so for me to get one, of course I had to put it in my top 10 spot at the #1 spot of the year. This is Treeman's ace, baby. You remember that window we were on way back on like play number 8 with Andrew? That's the same window we got this ace on. I just learned that the other night watching all these clips back. So, enjoy the long take of Treeman's first ever ace on the consulate window too, just to top it off. This window, it's become my friend. It was my enemy. So, enjoy. Got him. Son of a bitch. Oh, I got you.
Really? Who's camping right behind me? Okay. One's bottom floor. Nice, last one's bottom.
Woo!
Huge. Let's go.
Let's go! Was that an ace?
What?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it back in recording. Alright, folks, so there it is. Treeman's top 10 plays in Rainbow Six Siege from 2020. And of course, they had to end with my ace. Man, like I said, well, not like I said, but like I just said, that's an ace? Because that's my favorite part of that whole clip, bro. I didn't even realize I had just aced them. I was so just hyped about winning the round that it took me a full extra couple of seconds to be like, wait, I killed their whole team. That was all me. Because I remember watching people just die around me that were my teammates, and I'm like, oh, wait. No, I killed everybody there, didn't I? And once I watched it back in recording, I was even more hyped. And just like the last play, every time I watch that, I get a little bit hyped. Because it doesn't happen very often. It's a real rare occurrence to kill the whole enemy team. So, the fact that I did it got me going. Anyways, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, Be sure to smack the like button down below. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button and help us get to 200 subscribers. If you enjoyed this video and want to see some more top 10 lists here on the channel, leave a comment below and let me know what you want to see a top 10 list of. As always, this is Treeman signing off. Peace.